Alright friends, we are just starting right into the game, and I will just be straight up putting everyone where they need to go to start, and just building things right out, just to get things moving, just because I do not want to waste any time here. You saw my epic fail last time. You'll probably see it again this time, because this game sometimes does get the better of you. I'm gonna wait for the 2-hour mark. We're gonna disband everyone again. Wait for an hour to go by. I'll just give it 2 hours to be safe. Make everyone go back to work again. Technology, faster gathering, because we want to gather these resources quickly so we can just move right on with our day. And then this time, we will make sure we do not forget to start the generator. Oh. Make sure you guys are working 24 hours too. And since we are now at the end of the shift, we are going to make sure we're going to turn this on. You can see the heat overlay is decent right there. But since everyone is homeless, this is what I forgot to do. Maybe I don't have that ability yet. Totally forgot. Yep, I don't have that ability yet. I need to disband them for an hour. Put them back. So we do not want to lose anyone. And go right into the Steam Hub. Alright. Yes, I understand food is an issue. So we need to secure food, we need to provide shelter. Many things we need to start to do. So we need to lay out let's see if we can just lay out all these houses now. Oh, totally not doing this right. Let's try this again. There's our 8 houses. Now let's build a road straight back to this coal over here. Oh, we're gonna want to do something like, let's just do something like this. Here. I want to go further because I want to make sure we're going to be able to take advantage of that later. And this will make a little bit more sense in a minute, but I do just want to have a guide to building things out, because then what we're in demand for is this cookhouse, which I'm usually not a big fan of putting right there. Might have to move that later. 2 people are sick, so let's get some health. Five people are sick. Makes me so excited. Everyone's getting sick. Let's go to the Book of Laws. And I guess let's do child shelters right off because people get happy. Just put that right there for now. It's gonna end up getting moved later on. So you can see everyone finish their jobs, and I don't mind letting them rest at this point because what they're gonna do is they're gonna start completing all of this other work. Now they're going right back into going to work. So we're gonna end up putting people there and there. We have 10 people available here. That's under construction, but once it becomes under construction, we will make them heal our 5 grave sleep. Hope goes up because we took care of our children. That is now researched. So, the question a lot of people get into is, do you build the beacon right off for scout parties? Or do you go on to this piece? For me, I prefer to get my coal from coal thumpers, where a lot of people like to do coal mining. I don't necessarily know what's better or what's not better, but the reason why I like coal thumpers is because it's just less research. So you only have to research 2, and then 1 more at the very end if you really want to. Or if you do coal mining, you have to kind of branch off a little bit more to take the same advantage. Like this coal thumper produces more than this until you get all these extra benefits. So it's just less research for more, is how I look at it. It does require more people though, so that is one downside, I believe. So I mean, we could just jump into this. Maybe I will mix things up and jump into that for the first time. And then the hothouse is the next piece. So we are going to need food. So I'm going to go straight into the hothouse. We have the cookhouse here, which we could throw 5 people in to get that 100 food cooked over. So let's just do that. The temperature's going to drop soon, and once that drops, it's going to be crucial we get heaters down. I fulfilled the shelter promise, so that goes up. Hope will rise because I built a child shelter. All these little things you do, they add up very, very quickly. So we are now out of our precious resource wood. So what I'm going to do, because we only have a few days before that first drop, can I build? I cannot. How many people do I have? Let's put 15 people on that, because if we don't, we're going to hurt. I do need to take care of this gravely sick though. And you can see some of these people. They're taken care of, which is fantastic. I won't stress people at this point. We're at a good point in the game where we're not dying. It's a toss-up between which one of these. This one will help you research things a lot quicker, but I've always found medics make more sense, just for the sole sake of the fact that your people won't die. So kids will help out in medical facilities, which will help them heal faster. And to me, that's way more important. I do need this hunter's hut. So I read somewhere that you can build these things in a way to squish them together, but I just want food, so I'm just gonna build it. Now we have access to more things, which is very, very nice, and mainly because we're going to need this to survive the first wave of cold. And I don't think we can build anything else here. We can build a sawmill. Which I will just build because it only requires 10. And we're going to need it to get some of this wood up here. And some of this wood over here. And maybe at some point some of that. But there's this thing called the wall drill. We should place this down now before we forget. What I'm looking for, I can't do it yet because I have no resources. So I will show you when that bridge crosses. Yes, so we can try rescuing people. Besides, we are still sick ourselves. And this here creates a hub of heat for people, which is fantastic. So this is one of those things when you can build a sawmill. I just say build it straight out right away. See, this is where I want to place it. Take advantage of some of this stuff. But I don't want to waste resources, so we will wait on placing that down. I could place it here, but eventually I'll probably place one over here as well. Storage near capacity for coal, which I love to see. So what I actually will do is remove them for now. Force them to come over there. Research that. Be good. We might have to stop doing these. Oh. You also have to set your heaters to that. So then that way it does. So I think this is a good point to stop. Because we're coming to the middle of the night right before the first major frost, and the first major frost is what sometimes kills off a colony. We should probably put people into this. So let's remove that, put people here for food, and we will catch you next time when we're approaching the frost. Alright people, thank you so much. I'll catch you next time here at Frostpunk.